Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear, driving.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi, my name is Priyanka, but I like to call myself the Creepy Rainbow. And to those who are new to this space, thank you so much for stopping by. It's been a while that I have done a YouTube video because I don't know, lately this platform is not being very kind to me. Views are getting deleted and I'm not really getting good response on my content, so I just shifted more towards IGTV video because making those are very fun and less time consuming. Anyway, so today I am back with a review video. Actually, I am going to review a brand new launch, a brand new eyeshadow palette from Flower Beauty. Now, who doesn't know about Flower Beauty, right? Flower Beauty is started by our absolute beautiful childhood crush Drew Barrymore, and like last year I guess Nykaa launched a few of the Flower Beauty products, but to be honest I was not really drawn towards those products moment they have dropped them, because all the products like look to me very, so I was like I can totally give them a pass. But recently they have launched a few new products into the collection, and immediately I picked up a brand new eyeshadow palette and one of their lip tint. So basically this palette is called Sugar Rush. This is how the palette looks like. Now this palette retails for 1200 rupees and it contains 12 shades. I'm pretty damn sure I'm right. The shades are very beautiful actually. So if you can see, let me just give you a closer look. So this is how the palette looks. Shades are really beautiful and very peachy, pinky kind of shades. Peach tones are really less, however in the pink side and the mauve tones are there. This palette is going to be a very good purchase for the dark skin beauties as well, and the palette comes with an inbuilt brush. Now I'm not very impressed with all the inbuilt brush that this palette comes with, but surprisingly this is a really good brush. If you can see, and flower is written over here, and please excuse my chipped nails. Anyway, my base is already done, as you can see, all the highlighters, bronzers and everything right on place, and I am going to dive into this palette very soon. But before that I am going to give you a swatch. This is the palette up close and personal, and let me just open it for you. So I'm just starting to swatch right from the beginning, and you can see like how creamy all the shades are. Like it's like very soft to touch, and now it's like swatch time. So first color is this beautiful peach corally kind of shade. Then next we have this is actually a eyeshadow topper, and next we have this beautiful satin finish purple shade, and next I have my favorite, the most favorite brown from this palette. And let me just re-swatch it again, that eyeshadow topper for you. Next up we have these four colors together. You can see how creamy the colors are. It's like almost wet to touch, and especially that duochromatic eyeshadow topper. Oh my god, I'm dead. Look at that beauty. Last we have these two shades left.
Feel the wind in my hair, going nowhere I swear, like an outlaw on the.
So this is how the entire swatch looks like. Sorry for the horrible quality, I'm not very good at swatching.
Hold on, don't let go.
Okay guys, so that was the swatches and up close look. From the swatches only you must have seen that how creamy the consistency of this palette. Like this palette is like really surprising me. Some of the formula of especially those duochromatic shades, that the eyeshadow toppers are so wet, like almost wet to touch, and it kind of reminds me of Tati palette. Like who knew? In Indian currency the Tati palette retails for, not retails, you won't get any retail shop, but you will get it somewhere around 5,500 bucks. But this guy retails for only 1200 rupees guys, and I'm really intrigued to see how these are actually going to work on my eyes. So before I start, I am going to just quickly prime my eyes. I'm not going to apply any eyeshadow primer in specific. I am just going to prime my eyelids with Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Now when it comes to eyeshadow primer, I don't really use a dedicated eyeshadow primer until and unless I am working with pressed pigments and colorful eyeshadows. So in this case also, I am going to use just a normal concealer, and that is absolutely fine. So I am just applying a little bit and just going to buff it out with a brush. Recently I have started to switch to brushes slowly but surely, and I just can't tell you guys like how happy I am with that.
Told my boss that I'm done.
Okay, so my eyelids are nice and primed, and I'm not going to set it because this concealer is little drying, but if you're using a too creamy concealer, you might want to set it. Anywho, I am now going to dip into this palette, and I think I am going to work with this shade right here, this brown shade, and I am just going to apply it on my crease line. This is a very pretty brown shade, and it is just like literally calling me to it. So yeah, for my crease I am going in with a very small fluffy brush because I want to keep that color on my crease only. I don't want to diffuse it all the way up to my brow bone. So for okay, so quite a lot of kickback, but that's fine. I don't really bother about that. Shades are nice and creamy, decently pigmented, I would say. Like I was expecting more color payoff and more smooth blend, but whatever I am seeing here, I'm not like unhappy also. I think I'll just bring you in a little bit so that you guys can see properly. Okay, yeah, so this is a nice frame. I think you guys can see me properly. Dipping into that same shade, just tapping off the excess and just placing it on my crease. With one dip you can see like my almost all the crease line is covered. It's actually looking very pretty. Like I am happy. Next what I'm going to do is I think I am just going to coat my entire upper lid with this mauvey pinky tone, this one. And to do that I am just taking a flat brush because I really wanted to pack it on. Okay, that's such a pretty color, guys. I really like it. This palette is like really versatile, and you can wear this shades like almost every day because right now peach, mauve, pink tones are very much in and it's very summery and fresh. Anyway, so I am just going to repeat the same thing to my other eye as well. Okay, I am really liking whatever I am seeing here. So next what I'm going to do is I think I am going to dip into this dark pink shade. I am taking that same fluffy brush, like small fluffy brush, and just applying it on the outer V of my eye. For the bottom lash line, I am little confused. Should I go with the brown or should I continue with the pink? I'm not really sure, but I think I will go with the brown because I don't want this look to be very heavy. I am again dipping into that brown. This brown is very similar texture with Tati palette, guys. I'm saying that again and again. Is like creamy and very buttery. I absolutely love it. It does provide quite a lot of kickback, but that's fine. This is just eyeshadow. who cares, right? Ooh, I am really liking whatever I'm seeing here. Okay, speaking of that, right now I want to diffuse this color a little bit to like till here, but what I'm seeing here that there is no what do you call it, like highlighting color or like little lighter colors like to blend those brow areas and all. So this shade right here is very intense, like this is an eyeshadow topper, so I'm not being able to use that on my brow bone. So what I'm going to do is I think I am going to just take my setting powder and just dip the brush. Now right now I'm using the brush that it came with and just applying, like slowly diffusing this harsh line. And it's absolutely okay guys, you can use your setting powder sometimes on your eyelids. You don't really need to buy 10 different products to create a flawless makeup look. This look is like almost complete. You can leave it like this if you want to wear it on a daily basis. This is an absolutely pretty look, it's not too much, but for the sake of this video, what I'm going to do is I am taking this shade now guys. Now let me tell you one little secret about this palette, like me purchasing this palette. So whenever I saw this shade alone, I was sold. Okay, I am a makeup collector, and especially I understand in makeup industry, like Indian makeup industry, it is very hard to find really unique products. I don't know how to call it, but I think our makeup industry is not that innovative and out there when it comes to come up with really hatke products, you know what I mean. So when I saw this duochromatic shade, I was like, you know what, I really need to get this. So what I'm going to do is I am just taking it with my fingers. Ooh, just let me swatch it again for you. Like, I think this is a treat for eyes. I feel you can wear this shade alone, it will just look amazing, but just for the sake of this video I am using it on as a like eyeshadow topper. So let you see guys. And especially the formula of this eyeshadow topper is very similar to the metallics of the Tati Beauty, because it's just that creamy and buttery to touch, you know. I am using it with my fingers. You can use it with your brush, but we all know that you're supposed to put shimmers with your brush, but this one is so creamy and so pigmented. I think it will work with brush also. I am really liking the way it is looking right now. And for my inner corner, what I'm going to do is I think I am going to use this shade. This shade is also an eyeshadow topper and it has like a very nice gold duochromatic. What I'm going to do is I am going to take a smaller brush and just going to pop it in the inner corner of my eyes just to brighten them up. Okay, this one is not looking that bright. Oh no, it is looking bright, yeah. This palette does not contain a good brow bone highlighting color, so I am just taking that again, that fluffy brush, and dipping in it in the same shade which I applied in the inner corner of my eyes, but I doubt that it will look good on my brow bone. Oh no, it is looking good. However, it is quite intense, as you can see. So with that guys, our eye is complete. I am leaving it here and I absolutely love the way it has turned out. Now I'm just going to quickly finish off the rest of my eye. Okay guys, so my lashes are done. These are my own natural lashes, so I just curled them out really well and then double coated them with this K-Beauty mascara. Now next I am just going to finish this look with the lips, and for lips also I purchased a new product. By the way guys, I couldn't really show you the original packaging of these two products because due to safety reasons I unboxed them outside of my house and I threw the outer packaging, but this one came in a paper packaging, almost kind like Maybelline mascaras the way they comes in, then we'll get it in a plastic and paper packaging. So this lip tint was like that, and this one was just wrapped with a clean plastic sheet. Now when it comes to this lip tint, why did I order it? Because given the situation when you are going to wear mask, if you are wearing deep dark lipsticks, there is like chances it is going to transfer on your mask and it is not going to give you a flattering look, and I'm not really a very big fan of like really long lasting matte super matte lip stains. So this one, that's why I picked up. However, I have swatched it before I filmed this review, sorry for that, and I am really disappointed with the color that I picked up. In the packaging it looks very nice, however if I just like swatch it for you, it is very mauvey tone and is just not very flattering on my skin tone. However, I feel that darker skin beauties can use that, but if you have like really pigmented lips, this color won't show up. So today what I'm going to do is I am going to first apply this Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink, and this shade is in the shade called Driver's Suit. Now again, it's a very light tone for my skin. I'm a fan of Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink lips. I don't know why people don't like them. All you need are like very little amount to work with because these babies are insanely pigmented. You can already see it's like little bit lighter for my skin tone. It is just like flushing out all the details, like everything. I don't really like my lips are being so dead. However, this can be a beautiful shade for very fair and pale skin tone who has pink undertones. And anyway, so now I'm just going to top it off with this lip tint. Now I really like this is a absolute pretty nude on my skin tone. Sorry, I forgot to mention the shade name. This one is called Sheer Blossom, and I think these retails for 599 rupees. Okay, so this is the final look. Now to my final verdict, do I really like it and do I recommend this? Of course guys, I absolutely love the palette, the Sugar Rush palette. It has another variant which has more gold and warmer, like warm browns and deep browns. You can try that too. However, I picked it up only and only because of these two shades, this duochrome shade, this one, and the other one, this topper. These shades are very unique. These are going to look very pretty and very dreamy even on a daily basis. Absolutely love this palette. Even the brush it comes with is a very good and decent brush. You can totally work with that. Only one con I would say that I wish the each and every pan was a little bit broader, because sometimes if you dip a very fluffy brush, it can be an issue. Just wish that this palette was little bit shorter and the pans were a little wider. It's just my personal preference. And this brown I would say is like a very pretty shade. However, it is so pigmented and creamy. It does give quite a lot of kickback. So if you are going to use this on a regular basis, chances are that you run out of this brown shade very quickly. Then comes a lip tint. I really like the formula. Even the standalone color payoff is really good. However, I picked up a wrong color. They have like really good pretty pinks and reds and corals shades in this collection. So that was it. That was my review of these two Flower Beauty products. If you like this video, then don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye bye.